Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Master Number Hub. If you don't know me, my name is King, and I am a person with many master number placements, okay, in my numerology chart. So this week, I really wanted to just talk to y'all about how to get back connected with your higher consciousness. So no matter what your life path number is, no matter what your master number is, your higher consciousness is that is the pilot, that is the manual, that is what you operating off of, your higher consciousness, that is the battery within, so getting connected with that is very vital, right? As a master number, you need to master yourself. Mastering yourself includes getting connected with your higher consciousness, because that is your true self, but why is it important to know that? Because this is what we need. We need to be able to become fully downloaded. We need to become fully aware, fully awake, as much awake as we do need to be at this current time, with all of the knowledge and all the wisdom, all the lessons from the previous lifetimes and everything that we got in this lifetime up to now, so ways that we can do that, right? Meditation is a very, very easy way to get connected with your higher consciousness. Meditation is a easy way to settle yourself, settle your nervous system. Because we got a lot of energy we firing off of, Some of us more than others, but generally speaking, as a master number, you have a lot of energy. And yeah, you need to be able to reset your nervous system, and you need to also be able to connect with your higher consciousness. So meditation, I recommend meditation every day, even if it's only a few minutes. There's different forms of meditation. Of course, you can do the guided meditation, you can do group meditation, you can do meditation where you think about a certain thing, or you can do meditation where you don't want to think about anything at all. Like, there's so many different ways to do it. You can just find a way that works for you. But yeah, meditation is a big one. The other one was, you need some kind of outlet for your energy. We don't have all this energy for nothing, right? We're supposed to use it. We're literally supposed to use this to conquer our own shadow, and we're also supposed to help other people be able to conquer theirs as well, in some kind of way, right? Everybody's not the same. We have a similar mission, but we don't all have the same delivery or even the same abilities. If we all superheroes, we don't have the same ability. We don't have all super strength. We don't all have invisibility. Some of us, we work what we got, but the goal is the same, to be able to help others, right? We literally have the privilege. We have the privilege of being sent here, or sending ourselves here, to get what we can in this lifetime for ourselves, but to also affect a positive change in other people's life, to help them wake up, to help them get the full experience that we are all here for, so that's really a privilege. And if you are in a place where you feel like, oh man, you feel sentenced by this, then yeah, you gotta change your perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you are literally a superhero. You're literally a superhero. Some of us save 100 people, some of us save 1,000 people, some people save 1,000,000 people, right? But a superhero is a superhero. That's a superhero. You know what I'm saying? You have special abilities, you have a capability, you have a thing, you have a responsibility to yourself and to the people, And so yes, having an outlet for this energy is going to be important. And this really ties into the legacy that you're leaving. Usually one of the ways that you can express yourself is also a way that you are meant to outreach for the people, the thing that you do that other people don't do, and a way for you to get connected with them. And so yes, meditation, expression, and what was the other one? Meditation, expression, and being present with yourself. Okay, and it's kind of ties into, I guess, both of those, but in a way it's different, right? Be present with yourself. There is a lot of energy you are dealing with as a master number. Sometimes you just got to take a second to sit down. Just sit down, and just think about who you are right now, where you are, what you want, and be real and be honest about any emotions you might be having, or the thoughts that may be coming through your mind that may not even necessarily be yours, but they're coming through your mind, But yeah, you know, don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. You know, be real, be honest with yourself, and just be, you know. That is also important because, yeah, like me, I'm a life path 11. And I'm also an 11 expression, but I have like all three Aquarius, Libra placements in my top 3 in astrology. So I am floaty sometimes. You know, I can definitely be drifting off. And some other mass numbers, if you got some air placements, you know, or you know, maybe if your numbers are equal to air signs as well, um, you understand what I'm talking about. And then just the whole nature of the magnitude of the master number, you know, energy and everything like that. It can be very airy in a sense, even though some of us are more grounded than others, right? 22s, 44s, talking to you, you know. But yeah, be present with yourself, be real. So make sure you meditate, make sure you have some kind of an outlet, and be present with yourself. That's how you get connected with your higher consciousness, okay? Get connected with your higher consciousness. Have a council meeting with you and your higher consciousness, okay? You in this human form and your higher consciousness. And y'all can figure out what you're here to do and how you're here to help other people, because whatever way that you do it, you're here to help other people. All right. So I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all the new subscribers. Everybody that's been showing love to the new channel. Make sure you guys check out the TikTok, the Master Number Hub on TikTok. Okay. We definitely have been I've been meeting a lot of people over there, a lot of master numbers over there, and a lot of master number combinations as well. I'm also a master number combo myself, but meet a lot of people there, so definitely happy with that. We've been going live on there too, so definitely check out the lives. Yeah, man, you know, links, the store page, like where I do readings and things like that. That page is going to be revamped. Now, if you want a reading and you want to get a reading, you can definitely get your reading in. But I'm revamping the offers for my different brands and things like that, so I can get it tailored more to what you guys are really looking for, you know. And a lot of y'all are just looking for somebody to talk to. You don't want a piece of paper. You want to talk to somebody, and I understand. So I'm revamping the way that I offer my readings. Still offering readings. And yeah, you know, get tapped in. All the links are below. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Everybody for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the TikTok and, you know, just all the different things I have going on. Y'all know I got more than one page, so appreciate y'all for showing the love. And I will see you guys in the next one.